afternoon. This is Stay at Home Tuesday. This is Dr. Bob, and I'm introducing you to my grandkids here. They're the silhouettes. You see Ambrose, Blair, and Carolyn. Also, I'm going to introduce you to Brady, and Brady is 5 years old, and he is his birthday. You can see him waving with his birthday cake, and he's an avid golfer already. And he's you can see the birthday cake his mom made for him, with a golf cart and a golf course. Also, Brady has a younger brother, Theo. So I want to tell all my grandkids I'm very proud of them and tell you the story about the silhouettes and the hug. That's the story today. I'll place Brady right over here, and I'm going to sit down. Oh, good afternoon. And what's happening here is we have Brady behind me and brother Theo. They're in Colorado, and I have my triplets behind me, and they're in Columbus. During stay-at-home time, we don't get to see them. We see them on FaceTime. We see them in different times. But one thing is, we don't get to touch them. My grandkids has said they sent me something, and I have to tell you the story before I tell you what they sent me. A long time ago, when I was starting my practice and I was working, I missed my kids during the day like everybody does. And I was away from home. I wasn't staying home at the time. So therefore, I found a psychology article that said, you must make sure you give your kids at least 12 hugs a day. It's for their health and vitality, and they'll grow up strong and healthy. So I figured I'm going to start doing that. So I came home one day. I told my boys, I'm going to start hugging you 12 times a day before you go to bed every day. So I did that every day when they were younger and through their lifetime. And I still do that today to their chagrin. But what I start doing too for all my grandkids, I start giving them hugs. And I gave them the 12 hugs when I would see them. And sometimes if I wouldn't see them for a while, I'd give them more than 12. And I'd hug them very hard, and I'd count with them. That's one thing we did, is do counting too. It was a lot of fun with the kids. So my grandkids, they made some silhouettes, as you see behind me. And so what happened was, they sent me these in the mail. So when I got them, we gave them FaceTime, and my wife was on FaceTime with them, but I wasn't in there yet because I went and grabbed the silhouettes. I got to silhouettes, and what I did was I grabbed Ambrose, Blair, and Carolyn. And I came into the picture, and I had them right around me. And I said, look, kids, I'm getting your 12 hugs. So I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I gave them their hugs. They gave them to me back also because they were virtually here. So what happened was they loved it, and I loved it too. So in this time when we get to stay at home, if you have some kids with you at home, give them their 12 hugs. Start that now. It's a great tradition to start doing, and give them to them. They'll always remember that. And if you don't have the kids at home, call them up and say, hey, send me some virtual hugs. If they're young grandkids, they'll send you a little silhouette, and you could give them their hugs. And the kids will love that. Then when you do get to see them very shortly, you'll get to give them their hugs in person. Now, one thing that was sent to me also was this great poem. And this, I'm going to read this to you to end this. I miss you when you're away. I love to see you every day. But since I can't come over and play, I'm mailing you a hug today. Although it might be quite a sight, wrap your arms around you tight. 12 hugs daily to smile bright until we get to reunite. That was from my grandkids. I really enjoyed this. And so positive thoughts with this. And remember, give your kids a hug. And let's start this. Send this to 3 people and share. Let's get the hugs around the world. Take care.